It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com. All you have to do is click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, this one could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, my wet and wild older man. Dear Steve and Shirley, my husband is 76 years old and I'm 60. I worked with his daughter years ago and that's how we met. When we started dating, he loved having a much younger woman on his arm, but as he gets older, he's getting more paranoid and asked if I would ever leave him for a man my age. I took my wedding vows seriously and he knows I love him, but he's on my last nerve. He's not aging well, and years of abusing alcohol have finally caught up with him, making all of his teeth crumble when he eats crunchy foods. He won't get them fixed or get dentures because he hates going to the doctor. He's been wanting hair implants for years, but he knows we can't afford that, so he wears his hair twisted and he uses a lot of hair products every day. It looks like an old Jerry curl and it hangs long in the back and he's bald on the top. I'd love for him to shave his head and go visit a dentist. We used to have an active sex life, but he's been leaking a little urine after he uses the toilet, and the smell is strong enough to choke a cat. I secretly put a mattress cover on his side of the bed because I didn't want to embarrass him. Between his stinky hair products getting on me and the smell of urine, we haven't had sex in a while, and I'm tired of making up excuses. It literally makes me gag to think of having sex with him now. He still wants it, so something's got to change. The final straw for me was when he urinated on himself in Target this past Sunday.
God, dog.
I didn't make a big deal out of it, but I had to buy him a pair of clean shorts. How can he walk around like nothing's wrong? Would I be low down for leaving him if he doesn't change? All right. First of all, I feel for you. I really do, because he's your husband and you love him. You mentioned that in the letter. But he's turning into an old, smelly, unkept, stubborn man right before your eyes. I mean, he's stopped trying. He's become selfish. He's become lazy. That does not work in a marriage. If he no longer cares about himself, what about you? This much younger wife he was so proud of back in the day. Now he's peeing on himself, refusing to go to the dentist and get checked out. I mean, what is it with his teeth crumbling when he eats? Wouldn't that spur him on to go to the doctor? I mean, I can appreciate you not wanting to hurt his feelings, like when he was in Target, you know, you just bought him a clean pair of underwear. But, you know, you want to be gentle with him and everything. But no, what about you in this regard? I mean, don't you deserve a husband who takes care of himself and who gets his regular checkups, dental and otherwise? Yes, of course you do. I really don't know anyone who wants to get old or who likes going to the dentist or doctor, but at 76, he is older. He really needs to go. You say he's paranoid you might leave him for a younger man. Well, I mean, you know, that's a consideration, but he should be more concerned about himself and his health and his quality of life and living and just, you know, not getting sick and all of that. I mean, you can't give up on him either. You got to let him know that you do care about him. You got to talk to him. You got to persuade him to go to the dentist, or at the very least, you know, get him some Depends. He's got to do something, or I'm sure you're going to be thinking about your future options. At this rate, he's just giving you away. He doesn't care. Cleanliness and hygiene are deal breakers in any relationship, any marriage. You guys got to do something. This is craziness. Steve?
Well, first of all, before I start, I just want to say that my response to this letter, I'm not here to help you. I just want to put that out there nice and clear.
What are you here to do?
I'm here to just talk about this letter. Your husband is 76 and you 60. Mm-hmm. You worked with his daughter years ago and that's how y'all met. See, you probably met him when he was 60. Oh, but time ain't been kind to him. You know, y'all started dating and, you know, he loved having a younger woman on his arm. But as he's gotten older, he's getting more paranoid and asked, would you leave him for a man my age? And then, you know, you said what you're supposed to say when you write in. I took my wedding vows seriously and he know I love him. Mm-hmm. But here go the letter now. But he on my last nerve. And why is he on your last nerve? Well, let's review this. Because he ain't aging well. Oh, he looking every bit of 76 plus 5. Yeah, he got 81 wrote all over his. Yeah, he ain't doing good. And he ain't even fighting good. He don't even know what to do. See, because he spent years abusing alcohol and finally caught up with it. And the number one complaint, it makes all his teeth to crumble when he eats crunchy food. I'm going to stop right here because when I get into this subject and tell you what's really happening, I need time. So let's just leave off right here.
On crunchy foods.
All his teeth crumble when he eat crunchy food. We come back, I'll explain all this to you.
Keep it right there. Coming up, part 2 of Steve's response to today's Strawberry Letter. My wet and wild older man. We're coming back in 23 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with the deal so right it almost feels wrong. Right now, get huge savings on our popular models, including our adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe, or go all-electric with America's most awarded EV lineup like the Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6.
Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a great deal only during the Hyundai Getaway Sale Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, my wet and wild older man. You left off at crunchy food.
We back, and this woman she's 60. She's got a husband that's 76. And the problem with it is he's paranoid, thinking she's going to leave him for a man her age, which is another 60-year-old. And she honors her wedding vows, but he done started getting on her last nerve. And why is he getting on her last nerve? Because he ain't aging well. No. He got 76 wrote all over his. And when you've been abusing alcohol as he has, it's 76 plus 5 or 6 more. He every bit of 81, 82 right now. And he looking. Now, it done got so bad that the alcohol done caught up to him, making all his teeth to crumble when he eats crunchy food. Let's start right here. So you with your man, y'all up in the morning, and y'all eating, guess what? A bowl of Captain Crunch. Guess what?
What?
You can't get no more crunchy food. It said on the box, Captain Crunch. Why the hell did y'all buy that? You know, good and well he supposed to get oatmeal. But now y'all is in here buying Captain Crunch. He an oatmeal man. Cream of wheat, malto meal, at best, tapioca. Stuff you can mash with your tongue and swallow. He ain't eating Captain Crunch. Now, he don't even know it, but his teeth is crumbling. Now, he eating his teeth with the Captain Crunch. Cause they crumbling while he eat. You don't stop eating. So now you chewing teeth. You don't even know what's going on.
That's what that meant.
His is falling apart.
Yeah.
And every time he finished, he got less and less of a smile. He grinning at you now, and now it ain't even jack-o'-lantern no more.
What is it?
He grinning at you, he just look like Jagged Edge. All his teeth is different sizes across the front and the bottom. They don't even line up no more.
Because he chewed him up with the Captain Crunch.
Because he chewed him up with the Captain Crunch cereal. Y'all know good hell where he oatmeal and malto meal from him. Now, then he got that. He ain't going to get him fixed and go get dentures because he hate going to the doctor.
Right.
Okay, most old dudes don't. He been wanting hair implants for years, but he knows we can't afford that. Them hair implants is high as hell. So what he done did, he done started wearing his hair in a twist. Now, when you need hair implants and plugs, and you decide to twist a little bit of hair you got, from an overhead, his hair looked like a desert with tumbleweed on it. It looked like the aerial view of a desert with tumbleweeds on it. That means it's twist every now and then. You can put a finger between each one of his twists. You can make a fingerprint. You can put a thumb between each one of his twists.
That's how
now
far
his
apart
old
they
black something up there looking like Hulk Hogan, cause he bald in the top, and it's long round the side, so ain't no hair in the top. He looked like a monk in the top, and he got long braids down the side. He looked like Hulk Hogan.
He looks straight crazy.
He need a headband, but he don't know that yet. Now, on top of all that, it looked like an old Jerry Curl. Where he finding this activator at is beyond me. He in CVS and Walmart talking about where the Pro-Line section at and how the hell y'all ain't got no more Carefree. Cause we don't make it no more. He done wrote the Luster Silk people and can't get a response. It's cause they closed. Just crying stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Sitting up in here, you got to spend extra time shaking. Sitting up in here old. Just sitting up in here peeing, and then once you stop, you still peeing.
Go to the doctor, dude.
You need to stop. You need to go to a urologist.
Yeah.
And get you some help. Get your prostate checked. Because it done swole. Now you sitting up in here just peeing, and then you think you through peeing, and you still peeing on yourself. And get you some black pants. Quit wearing them khakis, because khakis is a dead giveaway. At least get you some black pants, so when you're leaking, ain't nobody got to know it. You coming back to the bathroom, standing at the table and down there at Denny's, and everybody know you done peed on yourself. Sitting up in here, now you talking about, now the urine is so strong, it can choke a cat. That's cause of what he been eating. Got all been eating penicillin, collard green, and drinking Hennessy. That's strong urine. That ain't baby pee. It ain't even urine no more. That's at that age where it's just... Can't even call it urine no more. He didn't urinate it. He's urinating. He in there just find stuff in the toilet. He's so strong when he use the bathroom in the toilet, the water stink.
We gotta go.
Then Sunday, he urinated on himself in Target. We ain't got time to talk about that.
She got him some new shorts. Please leave us your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Steve Harvey.
People at Target that took a picture of him, he ain't coming in there next week. I can tell you that right now.
Hey, man.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.